The app will generate a notification when a checklist is due, indicating which team is responsible for completing the work. If you tap the notification, you will be taken to the app login screen. To log in, tap your name and enter your 4-digit PIN. If you have forgotten your PIN, see the link in the description for instructions on how to find it. Once you are logged in, you will see the scheduled work screen. This screen displays any checklists that are up next, due, incomplete, or overdue. Checklists in the Up Next section display when they are due. You cannot start these checklists until they are due. Checklists in the Due and Incomplete sections display how long you have to complete them before they become overdue. Checklists in the Overdue section display how long you will have to complete them before they are cancelled. If another team member has already started a checklist, their name will appear below. You can tap on the open checklist and work on it together. If you leave the scheduled work screen and want to return, tap the clock icon, second from the left, at the bottom of the screen. To open a checklist, simply tap it. You will then see a list of checks to complete. If you have to complete the checks in order, the next checks will appear greyed out. If a check is mandatory, it will display a circle icon. If a check is optional, it will display a question icon. If a check is repeatable, it will display an arrow icon. You can repeat these checks as many times as necessary. Tap on a check to open and complete it. When you open the check, it may contain instructions to guide you and links in blue to photos, videos, and documents. Depending on the check, you may be required to confirm that you've completed a task. Select an option, enter some text, enter a number, or enter a date. You may also be required to enter a temperature. If the check displays a probe icon, you will need to use a Bluetooth probe provided by Checkit. Please see the Using Probes video for a sequence of instructions. If not, simply take the temperature using your own probe and then enter the number. You can also take a photo and attach it to the check if necessary. To do so, simply tap the paperclip icon. If you want to complete an unscheduled checklist, such as recording a delivery or reporting a fault, tap the bullet list icon at the bottom left of the screen. The unscheduled work screen will open and you will see a list of checklists that can be completed at any time, as and when are necessary. The checklists are ordered alphabetically and display the last time they were completed. You can browse the list to find the checklist that you want, or use the search bar. If you start an unscheduled checklist and only partially complete it, you can resume it later. It will appear under the incomplete section of the scheduled work screen and remain there until it has been completed. When you've completed all checks, the checklist will close automatically. If the checklist contains optional or repeatable checks, you can click I'm done when you're ready to close the checklist. To log out, tap the 3 dots and then log out.